welcome to Able African News. This evening we will be telling you about many important and interesting stories. I'm Ashley and this is my fellow partner Emily.
Good evening, everyone. The first story that we will be talking about is the growing season of crops in southern Africa. We will go to Lily for this story.
Thank you, Emily. The growing season for wheat is just getting started in southern Africa, and many of the farmers are having trouble getting their crops to grow. They have had a major problem with pesticides in the past, but it is uncertain what is causing the crop failure this year. Also, there is a lack of rain at this time. Now back to the station for more daily news.
Thank you, Lily. A major story is just coming into us at this time. In Lagos, Nigeria, the Lagos Rail mass transit derailed and many people are injured at this time. Right now, the death total is only 5, but officials said that number will soon be rising. That is all we know for now, but we will keep you posted. On to Brooke with a story about African wildlife.
Thank you, Ashley. The population of African elephants has been rapidly decreasing over the past 25 years. The population decrease is mainly due to poaching over the last 10 years. The elephants in Africa are being poached for their ivory, and then the ivory is being sold for a lot of money. This is very sad because the whole elephant is being wasted except for their horns. Let's hope that poachers stop so that the population can increase again. Back to you, Emily.
Thank you, Brooke. Now we will go to Lily for an interview with the leader of the native Berber tribe. On to you, Lily.
Thank you, Emily. I am here in Morocco with Saman, the leader of the Berber tribe. So, Saman, how many Berbers are there in Africa?
Well, there are about 30 to 40 million of us, with most people living in Algeria and Morocco.
Wow, that's a lot. So, what are some of your tribe's famous traditions?
We have lots of traditions, but I would say that the most popular one is weaving and food. Every meal that we prepare is much different than the average American meal. We like to include lots of spices and flavors in our dishes that make them colorful and delicious.
Well, there you have it. Now to Ashley in the studio.
Thank you, Lily. Having native Berbers in our country is a really special and great thing. Now our crew will be going out to the Nile River. See you in a bit.
Oh. Hey y'all, didn't see you there. We're at the Nile River and just getting ready to go take a ride down the river. Yesterday, a young man was going down the river in his raft when it overturned. He got swept away underneath the current and drowned to death. We will now carefully go and take a ride down the Nile River to see really just how fast the current is.
We're back. As you all can see, the water current was really flowing fast. Just remember that when you go down the Nile to wear a life jacket and try to be with someone else. Now back to the station.
Welcome back, everyone. We will now continue on with our broadcast here at the station. Our next story will be about the Carlton Centers.
Thank you, Ashley. Yesterday in Johannesburg, South Africa, the Carlton Center had a huge fire. The fire was started on the 29th floor because an old man had stuck a fork into the toaster. The fire then spread to all the other floors and the building burnt down. We will now interview the man who started the fire. What caused the fire to start and why did you do it?
I stuck a fork in the toaster because I really wanted my toast.
Oh, that's not good. Did you get your toast out?
Yes, I got my toast out, but I couldn't get my fork back.
Oh, well, hopefully they get all things figured out. Back to Emily.
What an interesting story.
Don't grown adults know not to stick things in the toaster? I mean, it's not that hard not to know, but I guess it's kind of funny.
Now to Brooke for a recap about sports.
Thank you, Emily. The Algerian football team had another great game last night. They pulled away with the win by scoring 4 goals over Congo. That was a very important win. Now they will be advancing on to nationals. So if you are an Algerian fan, you better be excited for your team. Let's hope that they can carry that success onto their next game. Congrats to Team Algeria.
We just received another sports recap. The South African women's national soccer team won against Swaziland with a score of 6-2. Their best player scored 3 out of the 6 goals. We will now have an interview with the coach and how the game went. Now to Lily with an interview on the head coach.
Thank you, Emily. I'm here with the head coach of the South African women's national soccer team. What went well for you in the game?
Well, we had a good energy level and we did well with our defense.
When do you play next?
Next week, Thursday at home. We can't wait for the game and don't forget to come out and support us.
Thanks. And back to Ashley.
Thank you very much, Lily, for that very interesting story. Let's just hope that both teams can keep on their hot streaks and keep on winning. Make sure you get out and support these very amazing teams.
Yes, what an exciting moment. It was a really hard-fought battle, and congratulations to both teams. Well, this ends our broadcast. Hope you enjoyed.
Now don't forget to come back again at 8 tomorrow for more evening news from the Able African News. Good night and see you all tomorrow.